Good morning. I'm awake. That's where I am. Oh, man. Early in the morning. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna get back into our hardcore playthrough today. I was able to make some I was able to finish off the CV last night. I didn't get a chance to play the new game I'm gonna be playing on Saturday, so I gotta make sure to try and do that tonight. When it comes to this particular game that I'm this particular game I'm playing on Saturday, I need to practice at least the starting steps. This game requires a lot more thought than any other survival game I've played. But, you know, within a week, it's not like I'm going to be able to get very far in the game anyway. Even if I do have a pretty successful run. Okay. Forest plants are home to dangerous spiders. Yeah. Those things. Watch out for strange plants on lava plants. They probably explode. That's probably it. Okay, here we are. So, now that we're back in our survival playthrough, gonna go through all of the menus here. This is the part that takes the longest. Okay. This. Oh, it shows me how many vehicles and bases I have on each plant. Hello. It's a cool feature. Should run a little smoother because they recently had a hotfix, so apparently there was a bunch of decorative blocks that were causing issues. Okay, well, one, we're gonna need to go out to here and check this out. We also have to check out this planet. We're gonna need to get ourselves a bunch of fuel to do that. Okay. Checking everything here. Food. Yeah. I think we're doing good. Let's apply here. Got a lot of things I gotta go sell. Oxygen. We may have to make more of. We got the mining ship on board. Also got the combat ship on board. So we need to go and make a trip and get ourselves warp fuel. probably grab some warp fuel from the wedge down here. Probably not going to be using this much. Edge. Okay. Kind of reviewing our supplies here. Beverage. Portable heater, bring that with us. The box. Okay. I think I remember that we took out the advanced spaceport. Yeah, that was the last thing we did. We took out the spaceport guns. So it's ready to be explored. Currently got bullets on the CV. Okay. We need, okay. I got a plan. I got a plan. Trying to get myself back up to speed. So here, ourselves a safety constructor in case we need it. In case we need the bullets. Or we need to construct something while we're out and about. And get a ton of fuel. But first we gotta do some... That is our goal right now. We gotta do some exploring. Okay. Oh, never mind. We got warp fuel for days. Okay. So it's just exploration then. Make ourselves 80 warp fuel. Should give us more than enough to make a couple trips there and back. A couple of round trips. Put that away. That's working. Irradiated fog incoming. I'll turn very green. That keeps on giving me that warning every single time. Every single time. Board. I'm checking these things. Sometimes when you spawn these things in, there's these stairs that don't work correctly. Yeah, didn't spawn in with extra supplies. Sometimes that will happen, which is kind of weird. Pick the ammo box. Good. But a lot of these CVs that I'm building for hardcore are just really pests. I mean, I'm trying to perfect the underbelly docking areas, and I've slightly improved them on my on the new CV that I built yesterday. It's still got some quirks to it. Still needs some improvements. I'm also improving the placement of objects, giving them enough space to where enough room around them so that if they explode, they don't set a chain reaction and destroy everything on board. Also trying to find a balance in between aesthetics and, you know, survivability, which easier said than done sometimes. We are making progress, and if we find out that we are able to get ourselves the supplies to be able to get the larger CV operational, then, and it's not difficult to get those supplies in this mode, then we'll go and grab ourselves, you know, then we'll go and make ourselves a proper endgame large capital ship. Right now, this is just kind of, you know, these two capital ships are kind of just allowing us to work up to a large ship, a properly large ship. We do not. Okay. Might also put a means of making food on board also, because we might not be back for a while. So. Water everywhere. No, drop a drink. There we go. Let that run. I still have to make the smaller portable turret SVs, kind of like the smaller version of the mobile turret that we made, that we have in there. Trying to make the tiniest version. Yeah. Trying to get oxygen on board the ship. Is that rocket turret? Ain't that nice? Got the auto miner core, you have minigun, pulse rifle, tier 2, 1 kill, enhanced laser rifle, energy, insulation boost, EV boost. Loading up the CV. That's what we're doing. Loading it up. And main all. There we go. For fuel, ready to go. Probably going to be making a trip to the moon to get the protheum that we need. Either that, or we're just going to be flying this thing over to a deposit and grab it there. This one on Helix. And the factory, another one over there. Titan back and front. Very small there. Medium deposit. I think we're probably going to be heading over to there. Quite a distance to go, though. Oxygen first. Oxygen. Got oxygen first. One thing at a time. Trying to get better at that. Concentrating at one thing at a time. Get on a protein. I wonder if we'll have enough. I wonder if we have enough fuel to be able to get the CV there, and then we could park it. I guess it would be a good test. See if this thing can cover us. That way we haven't left the planet yet. I know for a fact that this thing can keep us alive. It'll also give us an opportunity that if it does go sideways, we can immediately get back in our mining ship. Oh, 6. 2045. I think that gives us enough. Stairs, man. Stairs, they don't work. That's why on our new CV I kind of abandoned stairs altogether. They don't work properly. I also found out that the CV that we have to build, level 25. That's the limit right now for the new CV, the Long Range Hulk. Unlock level is 25. The Class 3 Class 3. We're kind of far away from 25. We're like 11 levels we have to grind through. We can get that thing up and running. Means we're gonna have to do a lot of points of interest. Lots of shooting at things. So we're gonna be exploring with this ship for a while. And that's mostly due to the artillery piece. Oh. The artillery piece is the reason why. I need wheat. Go get wheat. Get myself back up to speed. What needs to be done. Few stacks. There. We got wheat. We got tons of vegetables left over. You see the terrain not loading in over at the hangar there. Real quick. Where's it? No. Okay. Here. Where is it? There it is. That. Built. Pretty much just kind of adding whatever is needed to be able to survive here. I might put some food with, yeah, that. Grab one of each. Grab a stack of each and put it onto the capital ship. Because we're going to be out and about for a while. Food, please. Okay. Full stack of each. Put the remainder back in. Come on, jumping. This is why I need to make landing pads for CVs, so we can park our ship nearby. For the irradiated area. Nope. Okay. Things on the fridge. Large constructor in case we need it. Which we can place and then pick back up. Stairs don't work. Stairs do not work. Rocket turrets. In case that doesn't work, we can replace it with the rocket turrets. Hurt ourselves. Okay. I would really like ladders. If the game would have ladders, then I could put ladders on the side of ships and go up that way rather than. Because that would make a lot more sense for a ship. Rather than putting an elevator on the side of the TV, which kind of stands out as shoot this. Okay, I think we're good. We got everything on board now. Make a trip. Make a short trip to get Protheum. Get wrecked. At least those things are working as intended. Probably do some configuring so that when I'm flying around this thing, it doesn't turn the guns on. Next time I make a light transport, I'm gonna not use stairs. They become just a nuisance. Put this thing on board and then we'll shut it off. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Go into the configs and we'll call this Eve and G and D. Devices, clear that they're all sorted. Good. Turrets. Cannon turrets, minigun turret. Okay. These ones are going to put add to group. Thruster ungroup. Where's the one that I just. It should be in here. What? Yes. Should be there. Excuse me. Group. That's a group. That's just weird. Could be in here. Either that or I'm just blind as hell. That could be a possibility too. Add to the last group. Not showing up on the list. Groups. Practical. Okay. Why are you not showing up in? Just add them to ungrouped for now. Ungroup. Custom. Why? You know. Have I reached the Maybe I reached the limit of number of groups that I can create. Wow. Add group. Oh, wait. I'm thinking about this all wrong. I'm thinking about this all wrong. There, okay. That's why. Okay, so I have to... Groups and custom is completely different. Yeah. Remember doing this a while back. Ground defense. There we go. Now we add this to. Where is it? There we go. Group. Okay. Group. No. Fence. This. There we go. Go. We do this. We shut it off when we don't need them. Some reason this thing spawned in with a horrible camera location. Yeah. It's something with it being spawned in. Okay. Are we doing that this way? Okay, we'll turn on our thrusters again. 3 minutes of power. Power left 211 minutes. So, okay, does that mean when the thrusters are completely turned on? Or is that... I have no idea which ones are the ones I should be paying attention to. Whatever. Take off. Going to here, we're going to mark the as a waypoint. Go. Shame we can't see the ship fly, but oh, there we go. It corrected itself. There we go. Yeah. Good. Okay, I can actually see the ship fly. Okay, so we got like 3 minutes of fuel. But we got our mining vessel in tow, so we just need to make it over there. Or at least close enough. Okay. In theory, this thing should land and have plenty of fuel to just sit here. There, 77 minutes. That's perfectly fine. Okay. There. Turn on main power.
Accepted.
Okay. Ah. Nope. Ground defense on. There we go. Some reason a little ship that could here is not undocking. Come on. There we go. Okay. I'm going to do this. Lock.
Yes, sir.
Not gonna work. Yeah. I got a feeling I'm gonna have to remove that turret on top. Unlock
Performing now.
this. Oh god. Nope, 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 nope. Get away. I need that thing to get out here so my ship can destroy it. Yeah, this protein deposit we have to get. At least they destroyed all the spiders, so I can go out this way a little bit more. Got another protein deposit over here. Our ship is not nearby, so let's do this. Lock.
Executing now.
Are you dead? Please be dead. Okay. We're gonna have a bit of growing pains with this the CV a little bit. That's a good thing. Yeah. Our laser turret is not on, but that's fine. We need to be as efficient as possible with our fuel consumption. At least until we get all this protheum turned into fuel. Oh, lovely radiated fog. Nope. Kind of pushing the generator to its limits, so I don't think we're going to be able to have enough power to run the we're going to need to back out now of the amount of power we currently have on board. Unlock.
Affirmative. Stand by.
Yeah. There we go. Why does it do that? Why does it spawn me right underneath my ship? That makes no sense. At all. None. I need to remove this thing. We don't need it. Right now is not required. There we go. This. Turn off main power.
As you wish.
Save. God. We're gonna have to go there on foot, aren't we? Sucks. Oh, power for this. Gotta grab some fuel off of this thing just to make sure that everything is running. And it have 300 of it. We'll put it onto the mining ship. Let's first constructor. Temporarily put the constructor up here. Here. Sell some Prothean fuel. Drop it on board the ship. Just to keep everything running. That looks like 48 minutes of power, so more than enough. We dug down into it very quickly, so we got enough of the deposits easy to get to. Only got 4 large. That's about 600 kilowatt hours. Off. Go down. This here will fall. There we go. Oh, sweet. Turn on main power.
As you wish.
Okay. So we got a lot more power available to us. Okay. Lock.
Yes, Captain.
Unlock.
Yes, sir.
Grab what we can. Go. Go. Needing deposit, so hope is that we'll have enough fuel to be able to run for a while. Nope. Come on, there we go. Okay, so this is working out just fine so far. Yeah. Go. Ah. Bits and parts of this deposit is in horrible spots. Nope. Right here. There we go. Okay, now let's get ourselves out of this hole. There we go. And to get our deposits, our fuel made. There we go. Turn off main power. Turn off main power.
Affirmative.
Here, devices. This. We got like 1.6 in fuel. Good. And we're okay. Sometimes it kicks me underneath it, sometimes it doesn't. That could be a problem. Nope. Okay. Nighttime here. Baby on. Making fuel. 50. Here. Main. Well, try and keep this thing running until we can at least get to 80% fuel. Ugh. And then we'll turn this thing off and stow it once we're done. Okay, so this thing is definitely defensible. That's the good thing. See what the minigun is apparently targeting. Okay, NPCs and drones, good. Alien faction, also good. Cannons are only for base turrets, good. Okay, so this thing turned and saw something. So there's probably ground troops over there. Okay, at 10%, I think I feel safe enough to also turn on the food production. Oh yeah, that we need water in order to make burgers. Yeah. Oh well. All right, vegetables, meat. I think I got a bit of meat surrounding me right now. Move that. Throw the wheat away. Probably gonna have to go and next time we land, we'll gather up all the meat from where our ship kills. Waste not, want not, all that. Fuel. All 18%. Hopefully we'll have enough fuel saved up to where we can have spare fuel. At least that's the hope. This is where we are. It's like a 10% fuel left over. There's an iron deposit if we need it. There's a deposit over there. It's unfortunate that the closest deposits of protheum are like the smallest ones. Unfortunate, but also kind of expected a little bit. 23%. Let's check the ammunition. Projectile rounds, good. 4,000, good. 700, good. 15 millimeter bullets. Okay, so we got no 15 millimeter bullets unless we have it on us. Yes, we do. Okay. Inch. Okay. Oh yeah, you too. That's right. We're selling all this stuff as soon as we're able. So, making fuel. Times like these, I wish I could just drop the ore in directly, which would be a cool feature to have a refinery on board where we just drop protein fuel in and it just makes fuel for us. Make it not very efficient, but in emergencies you can just have one on board. Okay. I think I guessed correctly on how much fuel I'm gonna need. Advanced spaceport, weapons bunker, 6 kilometers out. Yeah. Okay, so once we get ourselves fueled up, I'm probably gonna go to the advanced spaceport and just park this thing right in front and start probably trying to clear it out, giving this thing kind of like a dry run. Because if it can go through all of this, it's ready to go. I just don't want to leave the planet where all of the most of my stuff is and to find out that it's lacking in something. Okay, we need to get it up to here, 80%. I'll call that good. So this is 4 hours if everything's running. I think this number right here for power left, I think this is hours and minutes. So this is 4 hours, 16 minutes worth of fuel if everything is running, maybe. Or is this current output? Or based off of... Yes, there's no like clear explanation of what this number means. I don't know. Don't know. I've got my guesses because that number is completely different from the one when you're flying. When you're flying the ship, you get a completely different number. Maybe one is real time, so real world time, and the other is game time, maybe. I don't know. Again, there's like no clear explanation. Okay, we're at 42. We're halfway to our minimum amount of fuel. that I want to have on board. In fact, I could probably just have this thing running. Yeah, we'll do that. Head off to the advanced spaceport. Oh wait, ground defense. Don't need you right now. I'm thinking probably like my my true end game CD is probably going to be something like this, but larger, and maybe like the back end of this, but doubled, and then maybe like a hangar bay in the middle of them. Oh boy! Oh god! Drone base, turning away. Okay, we're good. I angled so that my little layers of defense will take the brunt. Medium iron deposit. Okay. That's what we're going and doing here, is getting to this spaceport and doing a dry run of assaulting points of interest. Or at least, you know, landing in front of a point of interest and using this as a staging point. Kind of like what we did with the tank. Because the Fox is for taking out the turrets. This is for going in and on faraway planets. Quick. Make sure that statistics. Yeah. Mining vehicle is attached. Making sure I didn't leave it behind. We'll turn on ground defenses when we get here. We can clear the LZ. Yeah. Spaceport. Okay. Here, do this. Ground defense is turned on. Those front. Yeah, I think the front entrance is right here. Oh god, nope. There we go. Yeah. Kind of angled a little bit, but that's fine. Oh god! Rocket dude. Rocket dude. go, rocket dude. Trying to get the front door open here.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Shh, whatever. Let me get that door open. There we go. Front door has been kicked in. Okay, we're making sure that there's nothing on top. Do this real quick. There we go. So all go 59%. Take care of our health real quick. There we go. Health taken care of. Health increasing. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get this thing a little bit closer. If I can. Probably do something like this. Park it pretty much right on top. Either that or I do this. I just need to make sure that the ramp I can get back on board in is nice and easy. Do this. See. There. Double check. Our entrance is fine. We're at zero. We're at minimum power. Yeah. Here we go. Here goes something. Oh, there's a sense. There's a little cheeky sensor in here somewhere. Anything? Double checking here. The entrance here. Okay. Double checking. Double checking, triple checking. Discount double check. Okay. I'll do this. Front door kicked in. Well, window kicked in. Closet. Yeah. Yeah. Same location. Good. Excuse me. Gotcha. Oh, nice. Food. Also, more food. Heck are you? Something opened up. You shooting? Oh, those things. Those small little shits. Yeah. I think we are in the clear. Oh, more night vision goggles. I really need to find a spot to sell all those. What are... You are nope. You are clearly nope. Okay. Try and take this out relatively safely. Come on. Come on. Come back over to the door, please. You're really not going to come over to the door? You were just hanging out there just a second ago. I don't know. I'm afraid of that being like a cannon type of turret. Where do you go? Where'd you go? Oh God! There he is. I'm just like, I don't know why leaning is supposed to make me feel like I can see a little bit better, but I am. Gotcha. Okay. I gotta take out whatever is spawning them. How much damage is that doing? Okay, not much. Good. Reload. Yeah, we need to get back into here. Gotta figure out where they're spawning from. Oh, there it is. That's one side. Check here real quick. Iron steel, iron steel, iron steel, iron steel, iron steel, iron steel. Okay, we're good. Just making sure that. Ooh. Astrum ingots. Something is opening and closing doors. And I don't like that. Ooh, projectile rounds. Grab it what we can. We'll come back in here later. Ooh, bullets. Bullets for the cannon. Components. Magnesium, iron ore. Okay. Drop off what we have. See if I can jump from here. There's a lot more nope down there, that's for sure. Might be able to make it. Or not. No, I don't think I can make that. I don't think I can make that jump. So let's not try. Because what will happen is we'll impact the ground and immediately be in trouble. Yeah. Here's our storage areas. Let's put all the night vision goggles in here. I mean, we'll put like equipment here. Okay. Put all the raw materials in here. Okay. And we'll put something. Those are glitched out. I don't know why. I think. Oh, I probably dropped these in symmetry mode. There's probably two containers on top of each other. There is. That's why. Okay, dropping crates, dropping the crates in symmetry mode doesn't work. Gotcha. Wait. They're not. Yeah, it glitches it out. Glitches it out bad. These are not. They're technically not there. Okay. Okay, raw materials, equipment. Put this here, put that there, put that there. We'll need the night vision goggles, maybe. We don't need the flashlight, we don't need the motorbike. Keep the motorbike on us, might as well. Okay, we don't need the survival tent, that's for sure. Back pills. Go here, fill all. Goes up to 1%. Go here. Place those stairs. All 99%. Wait. I can turn you off now. Let you do one more craft. Okay. We're now at 100% power. Nice. Okay, get ourselves some quick to eat. Probably make a bunch of protein bars. Those last longer, and we can carry them on us. Like 10 of them. The perish time on it is a lot slower. And for the sake of here, going to manage. I'm actually going to put all the bullets in the same place. We'll go and grab we'll go and grab more stuff. Yeah. Use all this fuel I have to top off my craft here. Oh, do this also for the mining vessel. There. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, that works. Do we got a question? Okay. Well, that's being worked on. Do that real quick. Get an oxygen. I'll probably put fuel in. Yeah. Why we're putting fuel into the fridge? I don't know. We just are. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah. This will give us enough food to be able to get through the rest of this thing. And if we have spare food, we'll be able to come back here and just put it right into the fridge. So far, it's a successful test. I'm feeling a lot better on sending this on to another planet and us being able to survive long enough to gather materials and then come back. That's the whole point. That's why we're kind of going through this cautiously. Yeah. Go. Max ourselves out here. A lot more waiting here. A lot more waiting. Okay, so as soon as we put anything on top of the block, we start running. As soon as we put anything on top of our vehicle right here, of the mining vehicle, we run into problems when it comes to docking. But the way we have it set up on the new CV, the larger one, we can dock it in such a fashion to where it doesn't have to be on the top. We could actually dock it on the backside. We'd still boost up, but we'd dock it on the backside instead. Which probably docking it, we're gonna have to face. I added some doors so that I can easily get to the harvester or the mining ship from the inside, rather than because I can't jump up that distance. I tried. I can't jump up that distance without possibly taking fall damage. So. So we're gonna have to. So I had to add doors, which means having to go to the bottom hangar and jumping from there. Well, walking up. I had 2 elevators in there at the very back. Okay. We're good. There we go. Get our gun out. Grab what we can. Grab you. Grab you. Grab you. Don't like the sounds of opening compartments. While I'm sitting here trying to get equipment here. You are good. Grab you, and then the containers. Okay. And fuel. And then that. We gotta get the other side too. Pistol upgrade kit, and it's a flashlight. Both I don't really care about. And a meat burger. Okay then. Okay, we don't need the pistol bullets. We don't even have a pistol. Now we got to get the other side. We still haven't found the wait. Why does one okay, they have shallower angled stairs? What? So these 45-degree angle ones don't work. Okay. Equipment here. Rockets, we'll put them forward. Actually, put that under equipment. And yeah, hard steel blocks too. Imperials off. You off. Okay. So here. There we go. Play here. Do bullets. You off. We got a burger. Go find the fridge. Where's the fridge? There's the fridge. Here, access, put the burger inside. Along with fuel. It's somewhere where I will absolutely remember where it is. Okay, these stairs work. These shallower stairs. Gotta remember that next time. Okay, we're going this way now. And on the elevator. Oh, well, this one is very segmented. Segmented? Combat steel, connect door, that's the block, holographic screen, multi rare. Yeah. Yeah, there's a spawner right there. Got it. Laser dude. Ouch. Yeah, we got the spawner. Make a quick jump in here. I would use the trauma kit, but I'm not. Mostly because, well, I don't want to use up all of my oh shit buttons. I know what will happen if I just burn through all of our bandages and stuff like that, our trauma kits. There will be a moment where I'm going to need one, and I will die. There. Health level increasing. Get ourselves something to eat. Very, very dark out. Light spotlight on. There. Okay, down to the bomb. He didn't come this way. I'm gonna destroy that thing just so that I can get him to path this way a little bit. There. Kind of using this thing as a sniper rifle. Rounds. Excuse me. Excuse me. No. Just no. Whole bunch of no. Get back, get back. Hey, look, food. That doesn't give me confidence at all. Iron steel. Iron steel. As a switch. Damn it. I don't open doors, I blow them open. Goodbye. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh. Oh. Turret robots. You can kiss my ass. Pistol bullets, huh? That's what you run on. Good thing it's not rifle bullets, so I would be screwed. Looking around. We're also checking the floor. Still blocks, still blocks. No trapdoors. No trapdoors. No trapdoors. Forgive me, I just don't trust. I do not trust these things. Okay. And we're good. Okay, power off. Successfully assaulted. And we're good. Check the fuel. Wow. Not anywhere enough. Not enough at all. Check oxygen. Let's get... Try and get all of it. Leaves 200 remaining, huh? Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good. Food. That's bullets. No new equipment. Drop off the bullets here. Fill up our oxygen tanks. Okay, spaceport taken care of. You are damaged, good sir. was the rocket dudes. That's what hit us. I think he was aiming for the main turret. Or he was aiming for me. Either or. We gotta take care. We gotta take care of this place. It's our temporary home for long distance, trips. Yeah, the rocket impacted us and it damaged everything around us. Yeah, we're good. Look. Okay, we're good. Let's just move. Move, roll out. Autobots roll out. Yeah, we're good. We've got fuel. 30 looks like 35 minutes of fuel when we all last like this, so turn ground defense off. Don't need it. Okay. We're good. We got fuel. We got protheum pellets should we need them. Let's go. We're good for space. Successful test. We're good for space. Hey, Thunderbolt. How's it going? I call that a successful test. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make we have credits, so I'm going to make a quick trip over to the space station and buy ourselves a whole bunch of food. And we're going to store it all in our fridge. Small vessel. And we're going to make our first warp trip with this thing. Okay, that way. So there's the admin station. Straight up. If you consider there being an up in space. There's an up in this game, but there's not an up in space. Technically. It's relative. Okay. And drift. Okay. Stop now. We can't, we can't dock. But we sure as hell can hang out nearby. There we go. And we'll just kind of hang out here. Jetpacks on so we don't fly out into space. This doesn't have a gravity generator on board. Not big enough to warrant one. And then off. Excuse me, good sir. I am looking for food. Burgers and fries. And a sushi bar. Okay, so let's see here. We got like 90,000 credits. We can get whatever we want, really. A royal stew. Let's buy probably 5 of these. Can't get 5 of these. Oh, it doesn't have 5 of these. Okay, so buy all of them. Meat burgers. Bye. Sandwiches. Bye. Pretty much gonna buy everything you got, sir. Pie. Food. Okay, 158. That's good. Pumpkin cookie. Hi, I'm a trade. I am trader food. I am selling food. But your English is bad, sir. 3. Doesn't give you any bonuses at all. It doesn't have any, but still. It's like, what? Burger. Bread. Sandwich. Pizza. Grilled steak. Buy all of them. Fruit pie. We got a refrigerator on board, so we're gonna just kind of grab everything. Because we're gonna be out and about for a while. And fruit juice too. There we go. And vegetable cereal doesn't do much of anything. Okay, oh, purified water. There we go. Go and drop this on board our ship so it doesn't spoil. Get back on. Way. Let's see here. Jetpack. Oh yeah, we're affected by the gravity from out here. That's good. Nice. We have food. We have food for our travels. There we go. Okay. We good. Okay, let's see here. Let's make our first trip to another planet here. Preferably one we haven't been to. You can go there with our smaller ships later. This one, though, 9.8 kilometers. So. Well, sweet. Punch it.
Jump.
Here we go. Just kind of roam around for a little while in this vehicle. There is a... Where are you? You're somewhere nearby. Yeah. Right here. Waypoint it. There's the trading station. So you. This thing is working out quite well, which is good. Our tiny little ship, which is not that tiny, but still a tiny little ship. What are you? What are you? You look like a destroyed ship of some sort. or you're hostile. Destroyed small vessel. You are something. No idea what that is. I don't want to get too close and have it open fire on me. This thing can take a slight beating, but it's not a combat ship. We're gonna make a quick trip over to this trading station. If we're lucky, there'll be someone buying night vision goggles. We got quite a bit of night vision goggles right now that we need to unload. At most, we need a spare, but that's pretty much it. It doesn't take any damage. The only way we'll lose the night vision goggles if we lose track of it. Put it into a container and forget where we put it. Okay. Park ourselves. Okay, we're currently affected by the station's gravity. Oh. Check out what we have on board. Probably the same exact setup as the previous one, which is starting to look like it, but go to the mining supplies. Okay, medium armor, ore scanner. Okay, you're not buying anything that I have. Got warp fuel though. Let's buy all of it. 19,000. Yeah. Grab all the warp fuel. Protein pellets, 76. Actually grab all that too. There we go. Free oxygen. I'll take it. Good on food. Yeah, okay. So these particular stations pretty much hold exactly the same thing. So there's small wares dispatch. Civilian small. Do some healing. Check out what you're buying. Health packs. Decontamination kit. Grab 2 of those. Adrenaline shot. Stomach pills. Anti-radiation ointment. Don't know what we're gonna be running into. Might as well have it. Okay. Go. You don't need food. There we go. Pink. It is nice that it can tell that I'm indoors or not. Okay, so I'm gonna have to start storing some of this extra equipment here. I'm running out of space to put all this stuff in my inventory. So, put it actually into here. Put all of the Thermal burn. Put half of them here. Poisonous bite, dermal parasites. Bears in here. Parasite. Thermal burn. Well, these actually we'll leave all this in here, mostly because the trauma kit and the detox kit seems to deal with those. Food poisoning, organ failure. Okay, so we need what's an open wound. So we need something for parasites, just in case, because we're going to be assaulting points of interest. So there's those creatures that will screw us over if we're not careful. Stairs, freaking stairs. You on, huh? Set you down. Off we go. Okay, time to go plant side. Okay. Got food. We got medical supplies. Now, if we can find ourselves the tier 3 materials, so we need estrium, zirconium, and if we get ourselves a deposit of each, that would be great. Because we got a lot of saving up to do. Not only for the base, but also for the CV we just made. And the new HV that's supposed to go with it. And then we gotta do some serious exploring and try and find that lava planet. Yeah, we've got a severely radiated planet. Lovely. Turn the auto brakes on here. Yeah. Go this way. Oh, never mind. It was just that zone. That's right. This way. We're looking for zirconium, estrium. Please take out that drone. Please take out the drone. Turret. Oh my god, get. There we go. Jeez. That turret doesn't like to cooperate. I'm gonna have to place another turret somewhere else. Weapons bunker. We're not ready to take you on yet. We need to go there with the other ship. Wait, what are you? You're big. You're big and ugly. Don't know what you are, but I don't like it. We need to find those. We need to find deposits. Okay, we are on Una. Oh wow, iron, copper, silicon, and protium. Only on this? Okay, this is not worth. Okay. No point of being here then. Back to space. Nothing more than a parking spot. Okay, so our luck was not with us. We were not able to find supplies. Well, at least the supplies we want. Okay, so going to here then. Oh. Yeah, looks like we're going even further away. Yeah. Punch it.
Jump.
That was unfortunate. Very unfortunate. My god. At least we know that we're gonna find a ton of iron, silicon, and all that kind of stuff. Got plenty of materials. If that's going to be the case for later on, I don't know. Okay. Neodyme, lithium, lithium. Okay, nothing here. And there's even further away. Check the map though. Yeah, nothing. Not going to you yet. Turn around. Switching the directions and kind of going in a path here. Okay, so that means the moon is gravity. It's got a light gravity. It's a lava planet. That's good. Radiation 8.1. Okay. Silicon, cobalt, magnesium, deposit. Yeah. I'm gonna take a quick scout of this place. And what we'll do is we'll park this thing nearby, and we'll go down in the combat ship. We'll just park this thing up in orbit and send our smaller ship down. In case, you know, in case this place is like extremely hostile. Okay, how's our skill levels doing? All, not where, all. Oh. Good on, we're good on this. Probably start creating more and more fuel here. Yeah, so not far to guess, probably parking ourselves somewhere about 500 meters, maybe 800 meters above the surface. %1 power to move left. That's good. Go for 1,000 above the surface. Okay. Turn off. Mark our location. Point. Yep. And jetpacks on. Get around easily. Food. These. Make sure that the ship is topped off before we leave. Drop the remainder. We're gonna go down in the combat ship. Turn on main power.
Acknowledged.
Oh, come on, game. I am currently in a spaceship right now. What the fuck? Game? 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 Game, please. Oh my god. The game is crapping out on me right now. How's this cockpit not rated for space? It's a fucking spaceship. Yeah, we need to not ask questions, just get safely. Get on board. Get on board. Get on board. Get on board. We need to heal up. Hermia. Get ourselves healed up. That's just stupid. It's a spacecraft game. It's literally a spacecraft. I'm at body temperature 3. Keep that. Like 3, -3. Okay, the game is got me locked currently into a body temperature of -17. No EVA boost? Well, we were told to. I was told to take it off for armor's sake. Because I had EVA put on at one point. But then I was told to take it off so that I could put armor boost and multi-boost. Now we're hot. Yeah, let's check our... We should have picked up something. Yeah, because when we were assaulting points of interest, I had EVA boost on there. It's like, no, take that off, replace it with armor boost. I'm like, okay. Mega relag, I think it's bugged with the SV. Yeah, it probably is. Because that thing should not be that way. Yeah, so... Make sure our health is topped off here. This is why we've got all this food, extra food with us. We don't die. Yeah. Okay. Now that we're on board. Yeah. We got hit by hypothermia almost immediately. Oh, stupid. Okay. Light on. Jetpack on. Oh, jetpack on. Go on the outside here real quick. Okay, yep. We're good. Jeez. That made no sense. Literally none. Yeah. Now let's get back down into here. back to what we were doing before. Okay, so if we can find that lava fortress, we'll have a destination. Wall deposit, silicon deposit. Around. That's a drone base over there. Yeah, that's a drone base. There's a floating fortress potentially around here. If you want to see what the current rule set for my hardcore mode, you can hit in chat. You can hit exclamation point hardcore, and it'll send you to a Google Doc with the list of rules. And one of them I added just because this is an alpha game. If I die to a glitch, I can respawn, so that we don't die to something stupid like some type of a glitch where we just insta die or something like that. My real life is hardcore enough. Right? Okay, we found a wreckage. How hot is it on this? How incredibly hot is it here? Can we do an EVA? The question. We EVA, and for how long? It is temperature. Minimum is 6 degrees. Max is 77. Okay. 77 degrees might be good enough to where we can walk around slightly. Yeah, 16 degrees. Fine. Take a moment to search the wreckage here. Not seeing any containers. The station. Armored vent. Lovely. Hey, look, the alien core. Now we can grab things if we want to. Nothing. I didn't bring a core with me, so. Got thrusters. Those are always nice to see. Where are you? Heavy landing gear. Okay. Get ourselves back on top of the ship. Wait for thrusters and... Doesn't seem like there's anything on board. This seems like a wreck where we can get materials and thrusters and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Oh God. Wow, game, thanks. Thank you so much. You're so helpful. Drop through a hole. Okay, we'll do this the slow and methodical way. There we go. Off we go. Okay, we're looking for a floating fortress. If we're lucky, there will be one around. Not so lucky. cannon drone. They're the biggest threats, really. There we go. I love how fast this thing is. Very useful. Yeah. Protheum deposits, that's always good to see. Everything is guarded. Oh, that's lovely. Got you. You can see the outside temperature on the right under the map. The large number is your suit ambient temperature, and the small one next to it above you is the body temperature. Oh, that is the... Okay. So it's like 6 degrees. So the large one is what I'm feeling right now, and the outside and the smaller numbers are the outside temperatures. Gotcha. Okay, so we're looking for something. As long as it's not like 90 degrees, we'll be fine. Okay, I found a silicon deposit. Every single deposit has got a drone parked near it. Holy crap. Yeah, this place is hostile. Very hostile. Yeah, we're looking for things that are floating above the surface. Last time I found it, it was floating above a lava pool. Yeah, we'll check the lava areas. I don't know if they're lava pools, but protein deposit. We'll clear these out because we're probably gonna need these on the way back. Oh my. Got warp fuel, cannon drone. Goodbye. On the wreckage. As long as it's not mine, I'll be fine. This thing is so effective. I am so happy about this design. A round swim? No, we're not swimming in that. Absolutely not. Not happening. Okay, we got a wreckage. Got a building over there. Rocket drone. You die first. Level 75 reached. Hey, no. We're good. Port paste. Oh god. Lasers. I hate lasers. Okay, we're good. No, we're fine. Don't panic. Don't panic. You gotta take the drones out first. Large minigun drone. How are we doing on bullets? We're doing good. We're doing fine. Oh yeah, you just become nice and toasty. At least you don't have to worry about hypothermia when you're going and swimming through lava pools. Look at the bright side. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Just cleared out a bunch of nope. Very small. Got the wreckage. There's a support base down there. Not exactly what we want to have, but medium protheum deposits, that's always good to see. Okay. Just eating. Don't have oxygen on board. We'll eventually have to make a trip back up to our ship and get oxygen. Okay. Support base. Rocket drone. There we go. 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 Whoa. Whoa. They don't like us. Note to self, they don't like us. Yeah. I just wanted to get as many of the drones out of the way before I went and tried to destroy the turrets. I see 2 cannons. Got 1. Got 2. We're good. That's safe to attack. I gotta take out the drones though. Whoa! Minigun? No, probably a soldier. Gotta still remember why we're here. You're here trying to find a floating base. At least we don't have to worry about this planet going below below 0. The temperature here is a lava planet, so it's gonna not go completely freezing. In theory. Not seeing lava pools. It's lava planet, but I'm not seeing lava pools. Yeah, because this seems to be the extent of the lava right here. Is this. Hey, El Caton, how's it going? Welcome to the lava planet. Population, us, and a bunch of hostiles. We're currently just trying to find the floating base, if there is one on this planet. Kaboom? Kaboom. Hey, Osmer, how's it going? What are you? Are you another support base? Might be. I'm doing good. You are a support base. Yep. Kaboom. What? Bullshit. Excuse me. Explode. Thank you. There we go. It's taken care of. Just getting a little bit of ground fire. Kind of destroying turrets along the way. Yeah, we are currently in need of rockets. So we're gonna have to steer clear of ground bases. Whoa, what are you? Excuse me. You're new. I don't know what you are. But you were defended by a minigun drone, so you have my attention. Okay, it's -1. Temperature's -1 right now. Where are you? Okay, your decoration. Never mind. Thought you were important. You're not. Silicon deposit. As soon as we get down to like 300 oxygen, we'll head back up to the transport. Okay, you got 2 hostile bases over here. A drone base and another support base. Okay, 'Do we have an oxygen atmosphere? I wonder. Not wrong. Okay. Weather, none. Atmosphere density, Breathable oxygen 0. Okay, there's no oxygen on the face of this planet. Duly noted. We're probably not going to find everything, but we're going to try and find at least a lava pool if we can find one. Doesn't seem to be any on this planet though. But I'm just going off the assumption that they only spawn above lava pools. I could be totally wrong. Okay, I think we just made a full circle here. We'll know for sure if this thing doesn't shoot us. Yeah, it does not. Okay, we've been here already. Cannon drone. Boom. Okay. We've made a full circle of the planet. There's a couple of places that we kind of technically haven't gone, but it doesn't seem to be any lava pools. These are just hot spots, not lava pools. Man. Yeah. I guess it has to be a full-size planet rather than just a moon. Okay, get back into space. That's a shame. Oh well. All we found was just a bunch of support bases. Nothing, well, we found a couple of drone bases and support bases. That's it. Not much on this moon. Okay, where am I? Right over there. There's my ship. And there's definitely nothing over there. Okay. Power brakes on, please. Stop! Yeah! We're good. Land ourselves. There we go. Turn off main power.
Accepted.
Sure, jetpack's on. And back inside. Fill up on oxygen. Fill up on oxygen, make sure our food is topped off. Make sure our health is topped off. There we go. Okay. Grab burger. Okay, we're good. Okay. We'll remove the waypoint. No longer needed. There we go. Okay, so we are currently very far from home. We're over here. Our home is over here. We got one more jump that we could possibly do. And we got the warp fuel for it. Oh. Currently 13 kilometers away. Yeah, make sure that we have enough fuel to get back, though. Enough warp fuel. Which means we'd probably have to, if we run out, we either have to find ourselves a series of space stations to get back, or find a planet that has the warp fuel we need. Lava planet. We were already here. Barren. That's the next one on the trip. Barren, temperate. No, barren. And there's the space station over there. Yeah. Okay, let's make another jump and then we'll double back. I think we have enough. Yeah, we got like 80 remaining and a full tank. So let's go. Let's make the trip. Okay. Punch it.
Charging frameshift drive.
Okay. It was the only lava any planet. It was a lava moon. We haven't found a lava planet yet. If I were to guess, it's probably a planet that's closer to the sun. Okay, this is definitely not. Here, the moon. Base orbit. Okay, let's check the moon. Lava moon. Okay. And a temperate climate. Asteroid field. More here. Still. Yeah. Check out the lava planet. Oh, wait. Space station. Check out the space station. See what kind of space station we have. Then we'll check the moon. See what kind of trading station this is. If it's the same one as all the others, then we'll just go and grab fuel and go and grab food, pellets, and then get the hell out. And we'll go to the moon, check it out, see what's there. I should probably get myself the ingredients to be able to make myself more rockets for my ship. While we're in transit though, devices, cargo boxes. I think it's one of these. I just don't know which. Wait, it's probably one of the cargo twos. This. No, it's not that one. I know it was like the skinny ones I put on here. No, not that one. That one? Ah, here we go. Here's some of it. Here we got some ingredients. And then this one. Ah, here we go. Okay, we only got 2 multi boosts on board. We don't have any gold. We could probably grab some gold ingots on the station and make ourselves a EVA. Sathium asteroid. Hello. Hi there. Wait, stop. There's another one nearby. Protheum asteroid? Okay, we're marking both of these. Oh. We got asteroids, buddy. Sathium 2. 2? Okay, can we mark both of you, please? Point. And the Protheum. Point. Nice. Well, that's nice. Okay, up here. Okay, this is a different configuration. That's good. So let's get on board and see what we got to work with. I think I've been to this type before on a different playthrough. I'm not 100% sure. Trading station. Where's the docking port? Probably right here. Probably the bottom part. Yeah, that sounds about right. The entrance. On. I think we're good. Or, swear to God. Back. Yeah, too cold, I know. Back off. Yeah. Find the trading people. That is not the trading people. I am here to trade. Mining Corp. What you got? Medium armor. Grab a whole bunch of magnesium. Yeah. Grab all of it. Iron while we're here. 80 iron. Okay. Silicon for sure. We didn't exactly bring anything with us for building ammunition. Ingot. So, got all the base materials. Grab all the plastic. Grab all this. And we could just buy an EVA boost, yeah. Just buy the boost. Okay, drill charges. How am I doing on drill charges? So I'm probably gonna grab like 5 more of these. There we go. There we go. Go down into here. Oxygen, thank you. You are nothing. Oh, there's the core. Oh, yeah. Right. Warp fuel. Decent. Oh, man, that's going to be a lot. 34,000. Fuck it. Fuck it. Grab it all. That's top, bottom. Sell the night goggles. Were they selling? Did you? I didn't see night vision goggles being sold by this guy. It was not even listed. Or scanner, but not night vision goggles. Because I can only sell what I have. It's not like I could click a drag and say, buy this. I know you're not selling it, but yeah. We only got the ore scanner that we could sell. Which I guess we could if we need to. We got like $16,000 remaining. Don't? Yeah. Doesn't seem to be... There's a medical officer. Look around and see if there's any other traders and not in designated areas. Doesn't look like it. How's my armor doing? My armor's doing fine. Do I have anything I need to repair? Probably the gun. There you go. Get a free repair. Go to the credits. Drop it off. Deposit. So back to the ship as quickly as possible. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we'll do this. We're gonna go into devices. That's the bridge. There's the constructor. It's probably under ungroup. Yep. Okay. Active. Make ourselves a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna switch out my... Oh, I should go... Yeah, there's armor stands in there. I gotta switch out one of my modules for the EVA boost so we don't freeze while we're out in space, because we're gonna be doing a lot of space travel right now. Okay, bullets. Projectile rounds. Can't make rockets. Yeah. We need magnesium powder. Oh wait, we can. Okay. Good. Great trip over here. Up. In. Damn it. Jesus. We're still freezing. Okay, never mind. We've got that stupid glitch still, and we're still freezing. Oh my god. Okay, we need to switch out the CVA boost. This is becoming an issue. This glitch is becoming a huge problem. Come on, hypothermia. We're fine now. Currently inside. This glitch is a huge problem. Because for some reason the game just kind of freaks out when you try to get inside of an SV in space. Because the temperature locks itself at a negative 902 and it won't go back. So it's annoying, at least. Go back in with our armor stand. My jetpack's on. Get inside, get inside, get inside. Thank you. There. Where's that armor stand? There it is. Okay, we are going to... Okay, probably don't need radiation protection. We've been running into very little radiation protection. That goes down to 19, so... EVA boost, there, fine. We're not gonna have to worry about the cold vacuum of space for a while. Jesus. Make some rockets. Yeah. 130 MSL. Jeez. Like friggin' hell, game. Throw me a bone here. Oh, that made... Checking here. Are you in multiplayer? No. I'm in single player. We're still on that hardcore playthrough. We just got this built and we're currently exploring. We're trying to find the lava planet. Seeing what we have to work with when it comes to all the plants we have available. Like this one. I think we have to actually find a lava planet. That doesn't look like one. I was hoping it was this one. Wait, we haven't been to this one yet. It might be this one. We can find ourselves a lava planet or a lava moon. I don't know. At the very least, let's just find out all the plants in the system. If I saw some other people walking around. Ooh, 180. Nice. That would probably be the... There we go. That was probably the NPCs. Over in here, there's the alien NPCs that they fill with inside of space stations. Like these guys. The robots. They're the guards. They're the ones who are going to shoot you if you misbehave. At least these defensive plates are working as intended. Yeah, I'm not going to be playing multiplayer until beta. Mostly because I still got a lot to learn about this game. Once I, come up with a design that works, then I'm going to adapt that design and try to make PvP versions. Trying to figure out a way to make a ship that doesn't look like a floating box for multiplayer, which is probably going to be a lot easier said than done. I'm up for the challenge. There's a lot of things that this design and also the other design that we finished yesterday is supposed to test. One is trying to come up with a very smooth method of docking things underneath a ship like this. This is the first iteration. The next iteration for that is the other ship. The other thing I'm trying to test is basically I'm trying to come up with a shape that's interesting, just not so boxy, interesting to look at, but also well thought out. Then there's also seeing how big of engines would make the most amount of sense. The dropship, also that I've named the long-range Hulk. The Hulk is using the large thrusters, those large engines, and it's got 6 of them on it. 4 for lifting off, and then 2 for moving forward. Seeing if it burns fuel way too quickly, which technically it kind of is. I think we're prepared enough. Right. Yeah, we're good. Prepare this. We'll continue our trip. Also, if I could come up with engines or nacelles that look cool, or sections of ship, or maybe even rooms for the inside of ships. I'm thinking about making a series of almost like mini blueprints, because in the building tab right here, you got these selections and you can save parts. You can save parts of blueprints and paste them in later in creative. If I could come up with a series of designs, I could kind of quickly essentially block out a couple of spaceship designs real quick using that. That way I can make a bunch of spacecraft, like Apple ships and all that. That look cool. Then I could kind of play around with the configuration and all that. Yeah. Took a couple of stray shots in the back there. Fine. Okay, we're good. Grab all that, shut you down. Manage. Bill. Okay, we're good on rockets for now. On board. Take care of our food. Take care of our oxygen. Probably gonna go to the station and get myself some free oxygen. A fruit pie. Fruit pies. And a steak. And then we'll make it once we see how these two designs work out. Then I'll make another attempt at a large Apple ship from what I've learned and see if it turns out any better. Because my last few attempts at large Apple ships didn't exactly turn out looking really great, or at least they were like the 200-meter long destroyer were just too expensive that it couldn't afford to fly it. Whew. Okay, we're gonna go over to this planet and check it out. We'll do the same as last time. What we'll do is we'll park this thing about 800 meters above the surface of the planet, and then we'll go down in the Fox and we'll go and look around. I'm hoping I find this fortress. There's an alien fortress. If I can't find it on any of the lava planets, I may have to rethink where it might be located. Because it's this floating fortress that's got like 4 plasma turrets on the corners. And it's got like somewhere around about 6 or 7 stories. The 6 or 7 rooms all the way from bottom to top. And it's got tons of spawners inside that thing. So if I can find that thing, that would be great. But easier said than done. We have to actually just find it. That's what this is the major task for this light transport, is getting us around and be able to try and find this thing. Then we have to make ourselves a series of vehicles so that we can go and assault the thing. Because I know the Fox could go around and shoot all the turrets down. But going into this thing, I don't think this light transport has the equipment that we would need to assault it and have everything we need to be able to deal with whatever we get hit by. Because we got hit. The last time I tried to take it out, we died so many times due to just getting hit by parasites. So we would need to have a first aid station on board that was designed to deal with parasites. So we'd have to have a full medical station. We'd have to have a full medical bay on board just to make sure that we could deal with whatever we run into. Okay. Okay. We are currently 800 meters above the surface of the planet. We'll angle ourselves. We will mark our location on the map. Okay. And off we go. Turn on main power.
Confirmed.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. Lava plant. Number 2.
Yo, what's going on?
Okay. Also, this gives us an opportunity to find supplies. Yeah, let's check this planet though. Moon. Okay. There's gold on the main planet. What are you? Hostile support base. Staying low. Makes it harder for them to hit me. Usually. Go away. Nobody likes you. Got silicon. Man, this thing's fast. Love it. Love it, love it. There's a drone over here for a cobalt deposit. That is the wrong weapon, good sir. Going low, going in high. Very large deposit. Cannon drone. Goodbye. Burnt. Rocket drone. We're good. Keep going. This is a nice light. Yeah, this is a nice little fast ship. Probably make something a little bit faster. But there's a maximum speed that these things can pull, so putting a larger engine isn't exactly going to help us. Just going to increase its acceleration. Whoa, that was close. It was ready to shoot us. Okay, we're good. Rocket drone. Also allowing us to get some XP while we're out exploring. Whoa. Cannon drone. Okay, we're good. Seeing no floating vehicle, not seeing any floating bases yet. I hope they don't remove it from the game. They don't exactly tell you when they remove structures from the game. They just tell you what they added or subtracted for game mechanics. So I'm hoping that the base still exists. If it doesn't, then we have to come up with a alternative solution. Doesn't look like there's any lava pools. A lot of protium here. A lot of protium, lava, iron. That's good. We're gonna need it when we go and make the larger CVs. And our base, which we eventually have to go and do. But I thought I might as well do something that doesn't involve building for a while. So we're just kind of exploring and shooting things. We're running and gunning. Yeah. Flying our newest ships around. Eventually I gotta come up with a good design for a heavy combat ship. A heavy combat SV. This is still not a heavy combat one. The heavy combat one's gonna have probably 4 different weapons on it. I want to get one that has a railgun and also the plasma turrets. Don't you take the items off the drones? Yeah, I guess I should be. I've been doing a lot of exploring, so I definitely should be taking the items off of the rocket drones at least, because the rocket drones will drop rockets that we need. More fuel and ammo, yeah, that's true. Should at least be grabbing for the fuel at least. Very small, okay. That doesn't help us. You are a support, right? Drone port. Never mind. That's new. Never seen a drone port before. Lithium deposits. I love the skimming off the surface. It's nice. Yeah. There's the explosion for that drone. Deposit. Nice. You're gonna take a while, aren't you? Come on, drop to the surface, please. Okay, it is currently probably 4 degrees out right now. Yes, it is. Power coils, minigun rounds. Cannon. Ah! That was a waste of rockets. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna give off heat, so I'm going to keep on top of my ship here. There we go. Because that looks like lava to me. Okay, that's the drone port. Objective number 1 is finding that base, our end goal. You find that thing. It might be on this planet, might not. That way, please. On the moon now? Maybe. All I know is that I've seen it. I saw it once on a lava planet. So I'm under the assumption that this alien fortress is on only lava planets. No way to know for 100%. Are you? I'm on a moon, yeah. I'm on a very distant moon, very far away. Yeah. It's a lava moon, technically. Let's see. Baby Boon. Doesn't seem to be a lot of Ooh, where are you? Structure. What kind of structure? Drone base. Okay. A lot of drones. Yep. That was explosions. Okay. Keep our rockets topped off here. In case we need them. Let's see. Yeah, iron, very large. That's good. Okay, so we're not gonna have problems finding iron. Doesn't mean we'd have to come all the way out here, land our CV and mine away. Still trying to find structures. Preferably one floating. You are a support base. I can tell by the shape. Very small warp deposit. Drone port. Okay. Yeah, it's not looking good. We've nearly made a full circle. And I'm not seeing any lava pools, which is a shame. Yeah, this is the whole point too. Because if I don't have a serious goal, something that we have to destroy to consider the playthrough successful, there's no point. Goodbye. Goodbye. Fuel. Okay, we got that. Got more bullets for the chain gun. Yeah. There we go. So we're surrounded by red. It's not a complete waste. We're finding plenty of deposits. So which is great, because it means that we're gonna be able to go and get tons of silicon, copper, which is what the light transport is intended to do, to just grab a whole bunch of iron and copper and all that kind of just materials, gather materials so we can make some of the bigger ships that we have. Bigger ships, bigger bases. We'd really like to find this damn base. This damn structure, where the hell is it? Magnesium? I haven't found many large magnesium deposits. I keep forgetting that it defaults to rockets. I wonder. Oh, do that. Yeah, I guess. Doesn't seem like I can switch around the priorities. Rocket launcher. Yeah. We're at 5. We're at 450 oxygen right now. Cobalt deposit. Medium. Not bad. But yeah, this particular planet is lava. So that's the information I'm going on. Is it on a planet that is designated type lava? So when I say lava planet, I mean planetoid type lava. So when you hear me say lava planet, that's what I mean. Planetoid type lava. A celestial body considered lava type. Because I wouldn't consider this a biome. because that's a particular section of a planet. Or it could be horribly wrong, which is also possible. Wish there was more of that stuff around. That stuff is interesting to look at. Finding a bunch of creatures that kind of can survive on a lava planet. In fact, I almost want to make a base on the lava planet. Lava planetoid. Okay, very small. Okay, I'll just hang around for a little bit longer and then we'll get out of here. Move on to another planet. Like Dave don't need no room for your English. Your grammar. Your correct terminology. I make up my own. I'm a rebel with a dictionary? What? No. See ya. Hey, thanks for hanging out, El Catone. You have a good day. And you are port base. You are shooting plasma. Okay. Got the cannon. Scared me. Oh my god. Come on. There. There, got that one. And hey, that one. Nope. Gotcha. Okay. And gotcha. Whew. Why not? Might want to try and get our. Do I want to? Probably try to assault this thing. Let's at least assault. Let's at least destroy something. Take a break from exploring for a while. Get our transport ship down here. Took a little damage. Okay. Map here. There we go. Up we go. Take a quick break from exploring. Get some supplies and a ton of XP. The good thing is that this CV we've made has allowed us to get very far away and not feel like we have to make a beeline back home, which is good. Shows that we don't have to have a giant ship to be able to get around in this game. Probably wouldn't want to go around with anything smaller than this. Yeah. Impact. This. Prepare for landing.
Locking down.
And there we go. Oh, did we lose the... We lost our landing gear. Okay. And we're slowly drifting. That's probably what we lost. Nope, landing gear's there. Okay. You can land, please. Aim. Fuck. Game's being weird. Game is being very weird. Why you know? Why you no land? Game. Thought the landing gear got blown off, but apparently not. Docking pads are fine. Let's do this then. See if I can reset everything. There we go. That's weird. Yeah, we got some weird. Now it's doing it again. Where's the... Am I? No, I'm the one that's moving. Why am I moving? Seriously, why am I moving? There we go. Turn off main power.
Yes, Captain.
Why are you giving like a very slow drift in one direction? Why is that? That is weird. Just like a really, really, really slow drift. I'm like talking like 0.1 meters per second. And grab pizza. Pizza. Yep, oxygen's full. Check our oxygen levels on 5%. Good. Okay. Remove this. And down to the surface we go. Going to assault that support station. Report base. Also turn on the ground defense. Yeah, that was just weird. That was a weird thing. I had to actually hit the C button and just force it to stay still long enough for the landing gear to kick in. Something's weird with the SVs right now. It's odd. Making no sense right now. was not like gravity. It was not like there was gravitational pull or anything, to where, because if that was the case, it would have been pulling me towards the moon rather than the other direction. Yeah, if that was the case, our ship would have been, our CV would have been pulled a lot closer, and it would have been moving, but it wasn't. So, kind of odd. I didn't see any troops on the ground. I didn't see anything hostile on the ground, but on the lava, on this lava world, but that could change when we get closer here. Meow, 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 meow. That's a drone. More drones. Okay. Let's take on this thing. Support base. See if there's anything worth getting in these things. There might be. I don't know if it's even worth assaulting in the first place. Where's the front entrance? Where is your front entrance? It might be over here. There we go. Kind of at an angle. Go into here. Turn on our sentry turrets, our defense turrets. Make sure to keep the okay, that's the turret location. That must be the front entrance. Oh. That being the case, let's move ship a little bit closer to it. Controls down here. There we go. Okay, there is the entrance. We got two turrets backing us up. Okay, nothing up here. For sentry turrets. Nope, we're good. Oh, look, an EVA boost. How about that? Here we got robots. We're good. Clear. Ooh, magnesium, solar panels, fuel packs, silicon ingots. Got a tier 2 pistol. Chainsaw. Lovely. Stairs. Okay. Oh! Still getting gunshots in this earphone, rather than right in front of me when it's in front of me. Pistol, multi-boost, auto miner cores, detox kit, shotgun fuel, pulse rifle, shotgun tier 2, 2 tier 2 lasers, nice. O2 tanks. Let's I'm gonna destroy the doors for the ones that I've already been through, just to kind of remember where I've gone. Okay, that's the outside door. Oh. There we go. They don't seem to be spawning anything. This is weird. What you got? Fuel, fusion cells, heavy armor. We got backup heavy armor now. Nice. Start the oscillator off. Nanotube to steel plate. Heavy armor. Nice. More fuel. Yeah. Core. Excuse me, game. Why you no spawn anything hostile? There we go. Before we go into this room, let's check the floor. This has happened before, where it seems like a small, straightforward base, and then all of a sudden, surprise, trapdoor. There. We're good. Let's do this. What you got? Gold ingots, nice. Estrium, large tier 2. Okay. Don't drop the optical fiber and the glass. Where are you? Oh, you're near a vent. Yeah. There was literally nothing in here. Well, no enemies, at least. Which confuses me. Okay, oxygen, grab all that. Yep. Grab fuel from the base. Where is the fuel? There it is. Okay. There we go. Grab all that fuel. Get out of here then. Okay, so the biggest hurdle for these support bases seem to be just the turrets. When you get the turrets, pretty much there's like nothing that spawns afterwards. Check in here. Okay, nothing. Okay, let's go and get ourselves back on board. Onto our temporary home. Time being. Here. Okay, let's drop off what we have. We have backup heavy armor. That's always good. We got tier 2 projectile. The tier 2 projectile pistol. Okay, got another EVA boost if we need it. Explosives. Blocks. Raw materials. Got more warp fuel if we need it. Always good to see. Magnesium powder. Electronics. More fuel. More fuel. More fuel. Let's drop off the ammunition. Whoa! That was here a second ago. Let's go and place these back. Refill that with, you know, extra containers. There we go. Okay. Now it's not flickering anymore. Okay. Drop, 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 drop. Okay, computers. O2 bottle. Ball. There we go. Ball. No. Getting too hot. What? What is it with the heat stroke and all that? Pretty god game. Sometimes you confuse me. No sense. We were even in the engine room with the temperature being that high. That entire, as long as we don't jump up, the entire area is safe for us. Whatever. Whatever. I still eat some food here. There we go. Get ourselves some oxygen. Well, we didn't take any health damage, so no harm, no foul, really. We'll just drop this, drop this. Yes, I'm putting my fuel inside with my food. Don't ask. Just easier to access this way. Okay, we're full up on fuel. Drop it. I like my food irradiated. Keeping the radiation protection on me. Okay, so that has been assaulted. Don't need it anymore. Okay. Probably want. Maybe I want to go and check out the main planet. Estrium. There's Estrium on this planet, on the main planet, though. No zirconium, though. Yeah. There might be some out here. Or here. We got Cesium and neodyme. Fine. I can make a full circle and get back home. Which is nice. So going down this way. Let's go here. Check this out. You know, it'd be really cool in this game. The planet's actually rotating, so at certain times, over a certain period of time, certain areas become a lot closer to warp to. If you're willing to wait. But I don't know what that would probably require a bit of hardcore coding. Some difficult coding to make that happen. Where the locations of the planets become further away or closer. Yeah, let's go to that planet. Okay, just need those. I just need to get a deposit of both of the endgame both of the end game ores, so that I can make the next CV up from this one, and also be able to make my base. The original intention of all this exploring, I just thought I'd try and explore and find our end goal at the same time, but lock a target. Make sure we've pull up. Good. Let's go. Punch it. Punch it.
Frameshift activated.
Okay, this is an interesting planet. An admin station. Go there first. Check out the planet compositions here. We're here. Empyrion, magnesium. Wow, we're striking out when it comes to zirconium. Seems to be the one thing that we're having trouble finding. Got another planet here. That's unfortunate. But we're finding Empyrion, so that's a good thing. The trading post. See what kind of trading post this is. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Oh. That's a shame. There's probably going to be like one planet we can go to, which would suck. But it's all... Hey, Osmer, how's it going? Case, man. That's no good. This is a planet that's probably highly irradiated. It's got yellow. Check. Probably highly irradiated. Atmosphere. It's got an atmosphere. It's alien, of course. Radiation 10.8. Yeah, it's very radiated. And I'm getting buffering. I'm dropping no frames. So it might be on Twitch's end. I'm dropping 0 frames right now. In fact, oddly enough, I haven't dropped a single frame all stream, huh? How about that? Ooh, this is a big one. Oh, we might be able to actually start selling some crap. Selling some of the stuff we found. This looks like a very big station. This is good. My internet? Yeah. I know that. I know the feeling. My internet isn't exactly the greatest either. Yourselves onto the station. Hey, it's the same color as my ship. Hey, how about that? They must be friendlies. Airlock S, airlock N. Welcome to Station 42. How you doing? Yo, how you doing? Oh, how you doing? I think I've seen this place before. Nexus. No. Did I see your vid yet? Yes, I saw like most of it. Pretty much, I haven't come across a location like that yet. At least not in my playthrough quite yet. If we do come across one, then we'll know. But night vision goggles. Oh, thank God, we can sell that stuff here. Okay, good. Good. We gotta go find it. I'm gonna have to, if we do find that particular point, if we find that point of interest, if we find that place, we are gonna have to. I'm probably gonna have to relook at that video. I do remember going through that place once before. Those abandoned areas are always the toughest, mostly because of the scorpions. Scorpions are painful. They're painful things. They're evil. Dark Ocean, they're evil. I got like 152. I think we're fine. I got 152 crystals. We'll be fine. Hey, look, the bar. Crash landing bar. Ah, that's funny. Human crew. Alien crew. Gold coins. Input items, gold coins. Interesting. Haven't exactly gotten gold coins yet. Ooh, free repair. What you selling? Okay, canned vegetables, rocket launcher missiles, recycled construction kit, emergency O2, good on drill charges, magnesium powder. Actually grab a whole bunch of magnesium powder. Abandoned factory is worse. Yeah. They're pretty brutal. Oh, you're interesting. That's an interesting way to go about it. It looks like tiny crates. I'm gonna have to remember that. That looks awesome. Never thought about doing it that way. Huh. Yay, the buffering seems to have stopped. Right? That's good. I have to remember that. That's a cool effect. I never thought of doing it that way. I could make armories look a lot better that way. Never mind. Oh boy. Okay. Possibly food over in here. That's probably the medical area. Let's see. Berries, vegetables. Grab the vegetables. Let's probably grab some fruit. Let's just grab all the foods. We don't know when we're going to be heading back to our base, so might as well stock up. We might be out here for a while. The oxygen station. Pull up. We got the clinic. Don't exactly need any clinic stuff. Have we been to... No, we have not been to tech. Okay. Bullets. Heavy armor. Whoa, 80,000 for heavy armor. Night vision goggles. Okay. We're definitely gonna have to go and get that stuff. Come back. Okay. So... Okay, let's grab all of our night vision goggles and come back here and sell them. Where are you? Multi-tool. Also night vision goggles. Okay. Sure. Biofuel insulation mod. Yep. Level C. And then this level is a hotel. Place to sleep. And administration up there too. Okay. Down to the docking areas. Hang on. Someone stole my ship. Go and get our. Go down this way. Whoa, that was a little snap. Okay, there's our night vision goggle. Drop stuff off. What else do we want to sell? Probably a multi boost if they will take it. Okay. They'll take tier 2s. If we could sell a projectile pistol. Drop off the food so it doesn't spoil on us. There. Okay, go sell some gear. Up we go. Tech division. Up here. Okay, let's go over to tech. Sell over there. We could sell our tier 2 pistol, which we have no use for. Okay, tier 2 pistol. Where is it? That's a laser pistol. Projectile pistol. Here we go. Oh. Okay, and night vision goggles right here. Sell. Oh, won't take any more. We'll go to one of the other dudes. Multi-boost, so. There we go. Short visit. Anyway, I gotta go. Okay, no problem. Thanks for coming and hanging out. You have a good day. Goggles. Sell. There we go. Okay, we're good on credits for a while. That got us up to 30,000 credits. Which means that if we need stuff, we can. Okay. We gotta go and stock up on some medical supplies. Okay, how are we doing? Trauma kit. Let's grab a trauma kit. Bye. That will give us actually, let's get ourselves up to 5 of each. That'll work. Thermal parasites, endoparasites, alien parasites, radiation burns, radiation sickness. Food poisoning, trauma kit. Yeah, let's get 5 of these too. Or just 3. 3's fine. I think we have more on board. Hey, how you doing? There should be a bar. Place for food. See if the store has anything. This is the first time I've been to a place this big in this playthrough. So I'm taking full advantage of this. You never know. You never know. And get ourselves some food. Or not. Yeah. Or not. Or maybe we won't. Okay, where's... Do you have food? I feel like one of these guys had food. Not the clinic. That's that. Maybe upstairs? Let's try the hotel. Or are you food? Restrooms. Yeah. Not. Let's go up here. Hotel. Maybe in here? No. Living area. Nope. We're looking for like a restaurant of some sort. There is a restaurant somewhere around here. Maybe up in here? Nope. Oh. Okay. Hey, look, a veggie burger. Some milk. We're gonna check out all the fridges then. Rating the fridges. There we go. Can't open that. That's an area that doesn't help us. 333. Please change ASAP. I'm checking. If it's really that easy, that'll be funny. Oops. Sorry. Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. That would be painful. Nothing over there. Guys just kind of aimlessly walking around. Admin room. My room. Admin room is 74444. 3 4s. Seven, 4 4 4. Ah! Fine. Go that way. Access. Is there a fridge in here? Nope. Yeah. Okay, we give it a shot. Let's get moving. Oh. Quick top off on oxygen here. There we go. Activision. Not much tech there, buddy. Yeah. Okay. And I do believe I've run out of time. Oh. Go into here, drop off things. Food. Okay. We're pretty much swimming in medical supplies, so that's good. And tomorrow we're gonna have to go and check out. We're gonna try and do a full roundabout. So we're gonna try and at least find all of the connections. So at least go to everywhere. And hopefully we find a proper lava planet. Not just a lava moon. And maybe even find this structure. Maybe. Hopefully we can. If not, I'm going to have to come up with a plan B. Either that or we're going to start the the totally overpowered thing. Activate story. Okay. The faulty message. Unknown message seen. Check manager. Guys bar on the orbital train station for more info. Totally overpowered root beer. Let's go. Approach station. Okay, so we'll do that. That should get it. Supposedly that's supposed to send us to a lava planet. So here's hoping. But anyway, I'm gonna call it here. I gotta go work. Thank you all for hanging out with me. If you're new here, hit the follow button. Again, gonna be playing this tomorrow. Trying to at least find both a deposit for both of the end game tier 3 ores, so that we can make the upgraded ship of this one, and also start working on our end game base. But I want to at least get all the materials needed so that we don't have to wait. And we can just get this all that stuff up and running really, really quickly. So I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Stay alive out there. Don't drop that drink. See y'all later. Bye.